Hi everyone, welcome back to another guided meditation. My name is Sage and I work for the Oregon City Public Library. And it's been a while. I have been taking care of my newborn baby and I have been having the time of my life, but I'm also super happy to be back making these videos for you all. So today I want to talk about change and transition and how that interacts with our body, because it's a huge interaction, right? Not just physical changes, but the way that our body responds to environmental changes, emotional changes, even like changing a job or moving to a new place. Whatever it is, there's always going to be both a physical and mental element, maybe also emotional and spiritual, and so on. So we're going to connect with that today in our meditation. And think about how we can also connect our breath into this process. So get comfortable. We're also going to do a little bit of movement. So if you'd like, there are a few different variations. We're going to do some cats and cows, if you know what that is. So you can either get on your hands and knees for that, or you can just sit in a chair or sit upright. And how I like to get started with those, if I'm sitting, is just sitting tall. We have a bird friend chiming in today. Placing your hands on top of your thighs. Bringing your shoulders up to your ears, back and down. And we're going to inhale through the nose. And as you inhale, just stick your belly out as you kind of arch your back, bringing your shoulders back. And as you exhale, bring your shoulders forward and round down, curving your back. So if you're on your hands and knees, you're doing the same thing, inhaling, arching your back, dropping your belly. And exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the chin. And we'll integrate our breath with that. So we're inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling. With change and transitions, we need movement. We need to allow some of that more stale stuff that's been sitting, give it some space to move around, to shift. Good. You can continue those movements if that's feeling really nice, or you can find stillness. Or I'm always really comforted just by kind of swaying or shifting side to side. Notice your body, how you're feeling today. If you're feeling tense, let the shoulders fall if you're not still moving them. Let the gaze soften. You can even close your eyes if you'd like. Soften your belly and your chest. This passage for the breath, just make it easier for yourself. We'll inhale, breathe into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Good. In past meditations, but also not a requirement to have done others, we've kind of gone to a mental place, a visual place. And this can be something that you've created for yourself, a place where you feel safe and connected. Or maybe this just kind of appears to you. I always like to envision a forest or a natural place. And notice a place with a path. So we're moving through that path, walking along that path. Continue breathing. Maybe moving your body. As we're walking along this path, you can notice the things around you, the things that make you feel comforted, safe. Maybe it's tall trees, maybe you're enclosed in a forest, or maybe you feel safer in open spaces, big field or meadow full of flowers. In this visualization, we're going to come to a body of water. Whether that is a small creek or river or a big ocean, whatever it is, I'm just going to come to this water, notice its color, notice its flow. Is it rushing by? Maybe it's just a trickle, taking its time, making sure everything's prepared before it moves. Or is it a tide coming in and going out, taking and receiving and giving? And as you breathe, as you allow your body to rest here, think about these transitions in your life. As folks are starting to get vaccinated, as things in our world are changing, as the people in power are shifting, all of these changes, they might be big or they might be small. Like changing your room or cutting your hair. Just consider these changes. And within that, what are you willing to let go of? What are you ready to let go of? Maybe it's a couple inches of hair, or maybe it's some anxieties around what might happen. As you let these things go, just watch them float away in this water. This water is healing. It can carry things away from you, but it can also bring things to you. What are you willing to let go of? Inhale and hold on to that for a moment. Recognize its value and let it go on the exhale. Good. One more time. Breathing in, holding on to something that maybe has served you well in the past, or you've had a reason to hold on to. When you're ready, exhale that breath and let it go. Now, when thinking about these changes, these transitions, we can think about what's to come. What will benefit us? What are we excited to learn and grow from? What is the water bringing you? Hold on to that. Maybe place it somewhere in your body. So when you draw your awareness there, you can connect with the value of this change. Breathe in what's coming. Breathe out what you're ready to let go of. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I can't wait to connect with you all and see you again next week.